At Virginia Tech, no matter where you're from, they like to say that this is home. For Virginia Tech's Ethan Agagi, however, home will always be another place: Guam. Born on the Micronesian island, Agagi found a love for sports, eventually taking him in his father's footsteps towards wrestling in high school.
So picked that up late compared to, you know, kids in the US. You know, they start at 4. I started when I was 15. So playing a little catch up, but I started it, dropped my other sports, stuck with it since, and it's led me here.
The sport provided him with a multitude of opportunities, culminating in an offer from one of the best programs in the United States, Michigan.
My parents, they're big on education, and obviously Michigan is one of the top institutions in the country. And they had the best wrestling program that coincided with the best academics that I had applied to and gotten into. So it was kind of a no-brainer for me.
Transitioning from island life wasn't easy, as Agagi had to leave behind his family and adjust to living in Ann Arbor.
Big house kind of seats 108,000 people, and the population back home is 160. So, you know, just seeing more than half of, you know, my population in one area, you know, it's a bit eye-opening.
Continuing to train throughout college, Agagi made his way to Mongolia for the Rio Olympic qualifier in 2016.
Starstruck, because, you know, I mean, I'm around guys who I watch on YouTube or whatever.
Falling to a world champ in the first round, Agagi wasn't able to come back from repechage and place, failing to qualify for the 2016 Olympic Games.
It was definitely a learning experience, just seeing how far off I was from the top guys, but yet how close I am to still being able to, you know, break through. I wanted to be the first from Guam to qualify outright.
While qualifying for Rio was off the table, another opportunity opened for Agagi in Mongolia. He met Frank Molinaro, a former 4-time All-American from Penn State, who invited him to come and train with the Nittany Lions. Later in 2017, Molinaro was hired by Tony Roby at Virginia Tech to come coach, bringing Agagi along with him to Blacksburg, where he soon found his home away from home, serving as the wrestling SID.
It's as close to home as it got for me, especially with the family aspect here. The culture that Coach Roby and everyone in Hokies wrestling that we've cultivated, it's very reminiscent of Guam.
Training with some of the top NCAA wrestlers like the Hokies' Mekhi Lewis, Agagi continued to improve his skills, making another run for the Tokyo Olympic Games, where he felt it was his year to shine.
In 2021, you know, trying to, you know, with all COVID and stopping, and I thought that would be the year that I get to qualify. And I went to Tunisia. That was where our qualifier was, and you know, I was at a weight I probably shouldn't have been at, but I attempted to qualify, didn't make weight, so, you know, I wasn't able to contest, and that one was hard because that one was on me, and I think just experiencing that kind of pushed me to, you know, reevaluate some things, and, you know, I'm grateful for it. You know, it helped my journey, helped me. I mean, it's crazy to think that that was 3 years ago. I mean, it seems like it was such shorter, but you know, I'm grateful for it.
Through all the trials, Agagi's love for the sport prevailed. He's recently decided to hang up his shoes, at least temporarily, although he hasn't ruled out a return yet.
Right now, you know, retired life is nice, man. Retired life is nice, but 2028 could come sooner than think, and we'll see.
For now, he continues working with the team and training Tech's best at the Southeast Regional Training Center in Blacksburg, leaving a lasting impact on wrestlers throughout the community.
It's been really gratifying seeing Hokie Nation and then Blacksburg and then extend to across the country really rally and support this SERTC, which also supports Hokies wrestling.
Someday, Agagi would like to return back home, using his experience to mentor the next generation of wrestlers coming out of Guam.
I'd love to stay, but I think the long term goal for me and vision is to go back home and then build up our national team and then, use all the experiences I've had and, fully invest into what our island's wrestlers are capable of and, seeing them take the next step.
Wherever wrestling might take him, Ethan Agagi is up to the challenge. Reporting from Virginia Tech, I'm Kyle Bean.